Hello and welcome back to the Saintly Scots. So, somebody made a suggestion which I think is fairly reasonable that we should probably stick this on so the councillors are forbidden from leading armies. I would like to add a little bit extra to this suggestion. So basically they were saying do that because then they'll stop getting themselves killed. Good idea, but I feel I'm only going to do it for the kings. And the reason for this, and actually I'm only going to do it for kings who have reasonable stats as well. The reason I'm going to do this is basically they're the only ones I really care about being alive. The other ones, I take it or leave it. If this steward dies, I mean, whatever, I'll replace him with like a 13. Or, you know, I could go here and go, hey, who has high stewardship? Yeah, perfect, you come join me. Right, something like that. I don't really care about them. But, like, the kings, if I'm going to not make them my commanders, I should definitely stop them being their own commanders as well. That just makes sense. Anyway, that's my logic for that. Anyway, we still have a faction for Gavelkind, which should hopefully go away. I did reload the game between episodes, which generally makes the AI reconsider its bad choices in life. And we're pretty much just waiting for our threat to go down, aren't we? Yeah, 84%. Anybody in an external war? That's generally our first port of call. Probably not. No, they're probably all in that England-France war, right? Nope, they're in the Scottish-Irish war. You're just chilling over there, and nobody else exists. Pretty much. Is there anything I can do here? Like, are you in some sort of war? Nope, no war. Is he actually giving us money? 4 ducats a year. That is pathetic. That is barely worth having. I mean, the fact that it makes our name very large definitely makes it kind of worth having, but still. Okay. Anybody foolish enough not to be in the defensive pact against us? Finnmark up here aren't in the defensive pact against us. Why not? Not entirely sure. Council votes no? Ah, Glory Hounds vote against it. And we have a malcontent as well. Why are you really malcontent? Okay, you should probably like me. I don't know, he might reconsider as well. Let's unpause, let the game run on and see what happens. So yeah, all the defensive pact things come all at once. During this evening's council meeting, Spymaster Patrick told us of a rumour he had encountered. The peasants speak of an artifact hidden not far from here. The specifics of Patrick's information are uncertain, but perhaps this would be worth investigating. So I can send one of my councillors, or I can send Patrick. Sure, Patrick. On you go. Find me an artifact. He is making steady progress in the search for the artifact. Good. Ooh, fantastic. Crusade. A messenger approaches us with a letter from the Vatican from the Vicar of Christ himself. This is exactly what we needed. We have been at peace for too long. This is kind of the exact perfect thing. It is going to push our threat above if they join our realm, but anyway, let's see what we got. He is asking us to prepare our men for a fight against the heathens and infidels to restore Christendom to the lost places of the world. The Pope wants to send our faithful Christian men against Jerusalem. The region is held by the Mamahadin Sultan Biktor II of the Tulanid Sultanate. It is time to return to Christianity once more. Though the Pope wants to invade Jerusalem, a pious Christian could convince everyone to focus on another objective that is of more value to us. Well, I'm going to pledge my men immediately. I would almost prefer if we were to attack here for a little bit more of that land. Yeah, so who are we actually crusading against right now? The target is Egypt, okay. And we're trying to take Jerusalem off them. So do they actually hold all of Jerusalem? So they don't hold all of Jerusalem, so you're actually getting a very, very small slither there. I think I would prefer to attack the Umayyads. Personally. I think the Umayyads are a much better target for us, and I'd like to attack the Umayyads for Badajoz. Or Badajoz. Something like that. That is de jure, right? Oh, I guess maybe they've had the land long enough that it's just become de jure. That makes sense. Anyway. Where was I? Yes, this one. This one. So I want to change our target to be Hispania. And I would like it to be that land. Yes. Cool. Okay, I see how it works. So we needed 250 piety to change it. And now the next person needs 500 piety to change it to the next thing. Okay, so the more pious you are, the better you're able to change target. I understand. So what's that? How much gold should I donate? I can't afford anything? Really? Okay. Recipient. So my beneficiary is going to be... who do we want to take this land? We could make it Alessandro. I have no idea who he is. Could be one of our sisters. So Eleanor or Uno. Uno is the older. Could be Maud, who is just some random person. Oh no, who do we want to take control of this land? Probably Alessandro, because, well, basically my logic here is he is a male, so is likely to not mess up as badly as the game can sometimes mess up. Although, yeah, Giacomo here as well could probably do it. Or Malcolm. They're all fine. The AI tends to be fairly bad about matrilineal marriages occasionally. Oh no, I'm gonna choose Malcolm. There we go. Malcolm. You can be my beneficiary. Malcolm Davison. Davis' son. So it's David's son. So there's two in there. That's an interesting name. Okay. So because of his culture that he's named like that and not named normally? Anyway, interesting. Anyway, recipient? Or it might be his parents' culture? Yeah, okay. That doesn't really seem to add anything. Oh, it might be his... It doesn't seem to be the same here with his... Oh no, but his parent is Scottish. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of odd. His parent is Scottish, his other one is Dutch, and he's Anglo-Saxon. Okay. So, I'm not going to take the titles for myself. The Crusade title will be granted to my beneficiary. Yes, that makes sense. Okay. Hopefully granted underneath me as well, but we'll see. Right. So, next thing that we need to do is... I'll work out how we're going to donate some money to this. I guess once we get to 500, we can probably donate. Okay. You have converted Rets. Well done. Where do I want you to convert next? I have no idea. Let's have a look. Probably this little bit of land right there. Perfect. Okay. People are usurping chiefdoms. When's the thing? 600 days. Okay, last time we changed target, the crusade got cancelled, so I'm kind of worried that might happen again, but we'll see. We have a new blessed. That's Blessed Henry of Tregor. Right, just waiting a little bit. I think with 500 gold, we can probably donate. Oh, we can donate 413. Seems fine to me. Yeah. Might as well donate to the war chest. Yeah, 500 days. My liege, it pains me to say, but there's a traitor in our realm. Nope. Not interested whatsoever. There is also an epidemic. There's slow fever somewhere. I thought it said it was in Paris. Did that not say it was in Paris? Pisa. Alright. Wait, we hold land in Pisa? We do. Or, like, we hold land near Pisa, anyway. Weird. Okay. More people joining the defensive pact against me, and leaving it and joining it. Okay. You've been presented with an opportunity to let everyone be reminded of your rulership. If you wish to mint new coins for your realm, there's a master of the craft that you can hire. Not only will the mintage be exquisite, it'll be adorned with a glorious portrait of you. So I can say for glory, for profit, or no need for additional currencies. I don't think there's any need for additional currencies right now. That's fine. Crusades in 400 days. Yeah, I'm being very careful because I want to raise my men before the crusade starts. Okay. Spymaster Patrick has spent many weeks bent over ancient tomes and scrolls in search of more information regarding the rumoured artifact. He claims to be on the right path, but apparently the progress is slow. Patrick has asked me to order the best scholars in Scotland to aid him in his efforts. Yeah, sure. I'll do that. Also, that looks like an interesting crown, but it's not, because you don't have anything in your treasury, so what do I know? When it gets to around 200, I'm going to go and raise up our men. That's fine. Nope. Suffolk is independent. They don't want... Wait. They don't want to be my vassal? Let's have a look here. They're actually very, very close to accepting this. If I send them a gift, they probably will. You want to be my vassal? Yeah, thought you might. How did you become independent? So... This guy inherited it, my kinsman. He died. Pudsey was granted it, and then it was conquered. But how was it conquered? Because surely it should have been a war against me if it was conquered. Anyway, whatever. Whatever. We got it back now. Raise up all of our troops. Merge up them there. I was thinking, like, little changes that could be good. Just, if there were boats, put someone on boat, like a button like that. That would be very useful for the game, but, you know, whatever. You only need to do it once in a blue moon. Well, when you're an emperor, basically. These ones are going to merge up at the top there. You're going to get this... Oh, I unpaused. Oops. I reject your offer of vassalization. I do not need your protection. It told me you would say yes. What? Oh, you're being attacked in a vassalization war. Yeah, okay. That's why. Basically, the AI attacked them before I could do it, and then they're like, well, I'm not going to... I can't join you because I'm in this war, so I'm just going to send the normal rejection message. Yeah. Okay. Right. We're going to raise the rest of the boats up. Merge up everybody that we got here. On that one. Good. Wait till we get all the boats there. Father, father! Calls Flora, pulling my arm, pleading to play with her and her latest toy, completely oblivious to all the important work that I'm in the middle of. Sometimes this kid can be really insufferable. Okay, chance that she gets something and we get kind, or I can just say no. Yeah, okay, I'll try and boost her traits, and there's a chance I get kind. I did get kind. Nice, kind's a good trait. Not so good on the intrigue, but on the rest of it, it's good. Okay. Merge, are we still getting everybody here? Yeah, there's a few more boats to get here. Perfect, merge up. Get on there, head down this way, merge up. Perfect, right, head down this way. I hope we're actually going to war this time. Because if we're not, it's going to be very unfortunate. Make sure we have a leader in every flank. So we'll have Saul, we'll have Mel, and we'll have Patrick. It's okay. And also, I want to set it up so that our retinues are all in the same flank. Might as well be our flank, right? Okay. That's fine. All retinues are in our flank. And then anything that isn't a retinue in our flank, we're just going to knock to either side. Just kind of like this. Just try and even them up a little bit here. Yep, that's fine. Those are retinues, and you can go on that one. Perfect. Means our center is a little bit weaker, but that's okay. Hopefully this is going to work out. Right, and then I want to head down to my landing spot over here. When's the crusade? 176 days. We're a little bit prepared for this. Just fine. Do we have enough supply limit? I think we do, yeah. Okay. If not, we're going to take attrition. We are going to take attrition. I'm okay taking attrition. I'm not worried about it. It's successful jihad. Okay, so the greatest has granted Tazir Talabid victory in the jihad for Syria against Basilius Dermid of the Byzantine Empire. So Syria is here. Okay, so they took like a very, very small amount of land. Which actually I don't think they hold any land in Syria anymore. Or ever did. Maybe that one bit of land right there was in Syria. That they controlled. Okay, so you got like a single province. Amazing war. Very impressed. 117 days till the potential crusade. We're just sitting here, all prepared. 50 days. The hunt for the rumoured artifact has begun to slow down. Spymaster Patrick just informed me. He has some valuable and promising leads, but to investigate them, the search must venture into distant, inhospitable lands. Patrick claims he needs more soldiers to attempt such a venture. Yeah, sure, why not? I don't care if my levy size is lower. I mean, we've already raised the full levy. not an issue. Okay, 15, 5, there we go. We've accepted the crusade. We didn't get that much money, actually, at the start. We get more at the end. Anyway, in a grand announcement, the Pope declares a crusade for Badajoz. It was once part of the core Christian lands, and lords from all over the world gather to fight for it in a grand war once more. The Badajozan lands have long been under the tyrannical rule of the Mamahadin infidel Badshah Rasik of the Umayyad Empire, but with the upcoming Christian onslaught, it is only a matter of time before he will fall. God will grant remission of sin to everyone partaking in the righteous war. Deus Vult. Right. Time to turn up. I finally stand before the destination of the Crusades. With sword in hand, I'm ready to storm the walls of Porto. Oh yeah, it really took me a long time to get here. I was, it was so difficult. And we get the Crusader trait, which is lovely. Look at that. More martial. We're looking like a reasonable character now. Right, assault it down. Porto has finally fallen to our mighty arms and the wrath of God. Fantastic. Assault it again. Assault it again. As I pass through Porto, I come across Duchess Seinberg of the Isles. She invites me to spend some time in her camp to get to know one another better, as we are allies in the crusade for Badajoz. And say yes or no. I'd say I'm here to fight infidels, not make friends. You know what? No, I'm here to fight infidels, not to make friends. That's all I do, is just fight infidels. Right. Where are we going to go? Do you want to go in or along the coast? I kind of want to go in, because that means this land's... like, this is our siege, not anyone else's siege. Like, we get full credit for it. And I'm all about getting the credit. Target of our crusade has finally fallen to mighty arms and wrath of God. Okay. This person finished their education. I don't know who they are, but I should probably ransom them back at some point. Right, continue assaulting down. Oh, there is a battle. Okay. Just overwhelming force in that battle. We're not leading the siege, are we? Oh, no, we are. They decided to leave. Oh, perfect. Well, we'll take that one as well. More castles for us to take down. Another one. Another one. What's this? An ambition? New ambition is to... I guess Gruminair seems like a sensible one. Yeah. Also, we can shut the gates because there is camp fever. But it's not going to come to York, so we're fine. Probably. Maybe. Alright, assault it down. And assault it down. And we won. Okay. The Catholic Crusade for Badajoz has ended. Pope Caecilius III has won. Victorious Crusaders. God has granted Emperor Peter of Scotland victory in the crusade for Badajoz. Badshah Razik of the Umayyad Empire has been beaten at every turn through the war, and he's finally had to give up on his holdings in Badajoz. Emperor Peter has granted the new lands of Badajoz to Malcolm MacAlpin. The Pope has made an announcement about the victory and the virtues of the Crusaders as the true faithful protectors of the faith. With the Muslims being pushed out of their old lands, there are certainly more conflicts to come. So we now have Sultan Malcolm the Protector. Okay. A Crusader King. Praise God. Now, I kind of thought this land might come underneath our lands, but whatever. I mean, I'm still kind of happy with him getting it. I mean, it's still a Catholic ruler with those lands. I like it. You want to be my vassal? Oh, not a hope in hell, but you know, it was worth having a quick look. How's that disease looking? It reached us yet? Nope. Okay, cool. Let's head up north. Ah, there we go. Oh no, this isn't the one that lets us take it. No, there isn't one to let us take it. This is just saying if we want to become Malcolm. I don't want to become Malcolm. I wish him luck. Right. Back up this way. Disband. And those are our troops. And what do I want to do with them? Probably just... I could just leave them here, but it's more likely that we're going to want to be attacking in France, actually. So let's just get on the boats and head over this way. Probably don't want to be leading the army ourselves. We'll just resign for just now. Okay. Right. Disband the boats. And that's fine. Good. Right. We are reinforcing a retinue, right? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that was all fairly alright. Oh, we also got... I just noticed we got 10k gold. That's also pretty nice. King Patrick has returned and brought with him a well-preserved tongue. He has proof it once belonged to a saint. Perhaps it might bestow upon me some of the eloquence it once possessed. Okay. Then say finding artifacts is what I paid him for. I can say he'll ensure he's suitably rewarded, or he has earned my favor. Well, I'm definitely going to pay him money, because we have a lot of it. I'm also, you know, that's probably one of the first times I've seen them actually come back with something, like at least within a timely period. So what did we get from the crusade as well? We should have got more stuff. Just having a look. Yeah, so some of these are new. The Scottish Mace of the Cross is new. What are we currently using? We're using the German Battle Axe. Mace of the Cross is the German Battle Axe, but gives you bonuses to different things. It was given to us by the Pope, though, which is quite nice. And then we have the Italian Crusader Spear, which increases our pikemen. Oh, yeah. We're definitely using the Italian Crusader Spear. What else did we get? Tongue of a Saint we just got. +1 diplomacy and monthly prestige. Quite nice. This one? Nope. Wait, we obtained it at the same time. No, we didn't. We obtained that ages ago. It'd be nice if you could sort this by, like, obtained. That's Italian Armor of the Cross. Oh, yeah, we're using the Angelic Guardian currently. Skull of St. Paul of Tarsus? Yeah, okay. Yep, that's definitely a new one for us. Monthly piety and same religion. And the rest is not new. Is this skull new? This skull is... This skull is new, yes. Okay, we got 2 skulls. The skull of Saint Cilicia. The bracers are not new. Bracelets are not new. Okay, cool. Right, so what I wanted to check there was... Oh yeah, I wanted to check our saints here. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Well, actually, I thought it was for the other guy, but that's not true. We just got given the skull of our kinswoman. For whatever reason. Okay. That's very weird, I've got to say, as a gift from the Pope. It's like, here you go. Here's a skull of one of your family members. Enjoy. Oh yeah, I'll build a fort here. Why not? We have money to spare. We're going to expand our sick house, give us more disease resistance. I think it's going to be very important very soon. We also need to upgrade all of these things. So let's get ourselves next level castle fortifications. We'll get ourselves the next level of... Any of these get us money? No, Castle Town, we'd need to have Castle Infrastructure level 6. Which we don't have on anyone. Okay, so that's fine. So instead of that, I'm going to grab some pikemen. In Yordale, I'm going to grab some pikemen. Oh, also on all of these, I want to grab more pikemen if I can. Yep. This is where all of our money's going, directly into pikemen. It's okay. Here, we can actually upgrade the castle town, so I'll take that one. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Hull. We can get more pikemen. This one. We can get more pikemen. Okay. Leeds. Yeah, you got it. More pikemen. No pikemen here. I'm just going to grab the next level of castle fortifications there. And in Yordale, we're already building. Cool, we're building everywhere. That cost us 5,000 gold. Oh, perfect. This is now back underneath Mercia. It's all exactly as it should be. How's our borders looking? They're not too bad, actually. You know, they're not too bad. I would quite like them to be part of us, but, you know, that's fine. Now, he is a member of our family. Oh, wait a second. If he dies... Yeah, if this guy dies, then his heir is my kinsman Patrick. So that's just going to become part of our land if he dies. Now, if I wasn't a very pious person, I would say, like, our first option is go like that. Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely an option. His wife, though, is 46. Now, that's very good, because he's unlikely to remarry. Yeah, so he's unlikely to remarry, so that actually gives us a good opportunity. Also notice she has inbred, which is definitely not something that we're wanting to have in our family line. But yeah, that's fantastic. So, if he's unlikely to have any children, and he's unlikely to ever remarry, that's perfect for us, because what's going to happen, especially if he's leading armies, I mean, if he leads armies and dies, we're just going to inherit that entire bit of land. I mean, yes, we'll get threat for inheriting, but still, that's pretty good for us. One thing I wanted to check, actually, was now we have a lot of money. It might be an opportunity to have a look at the Qin Empire, and the reason I want to look there is because we can get lots of little bonuses from it, which might be in time good. And he likes, oh, I just noticed he likes wealth. So if I pay tribute by sending him a gift, that would be good. Ah, China's out of diplomatic range. Well, you know, that makes sense. Yeah, and the Western Protectorate isn't really that far over. Although, you know, it's getting to the point where it's almost there. Although that's with the Western Protectorate, not with China itself. So we'd have to be like all the way over this side of the map to actually be in range, I reckon. Although, yeah, I suppose we're not that far out of range, because in the other series I can speak with them and they're like, the only bit of land that we have is like up here. That's our furthest over, I think. So yeah, we're almost there. Anyway, other things that people want us to declare random wars for is this bit of land. Oh, it is declaring war on Finnmark, the people who aren't in the defensive pact against us, or weren't in the defensive pact. Oh, they are now. But yeah, this is something that people have been asking me to declare war on at some point. Basically in an attempt to, like, just unify all the islands that we got. So I might go and grab that at some point. Anyway. Do we want to attack this Aquitanian revolt? Probably not. Although it would be nice to make her name look a little bit nicer, but we do have a claim on Toulouse, which is for Gascoigne, which definitely seems like an okay claim to press. How are they doing in their war? 16% in favor of Zentulo of the Aquitanian revolt. Okay, so he is winning. You have 30,000 troops. You have 9,000. Yeah, I don't really want to bother with the 30,000. We'll just stay at peace. That's okay. We have other prospects. We can make this vassal not be in factions. I'm not going to do that. And in fact, I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.